hiking spots and walking trails located in the Central Valley. And today we're at the Stairs in Springville, California. Once you see this parking lot and this sign, you'll know you're in the right spot. The Stairs is not the official name, so you're going to put the Tule River post that in your GPS. And we had to use Google Maps because it would not come up in Apple Maps for some reason. And as always, if you're new here, the goal is to go to a different spot every week, get outside and explore, and get my steps in. And this is literally a big flight of stairs, so we definitely got our steps in. If you aren't familiar with this spot, it's a series of stairs and concrete pathways that lead down to the Tule River. So you will get little brief breaks from the stairs when you're on the little pathways. And going down is pretty easy and it doesn't take very long at all. And you get some really cool views along the way. I'm not sure how many stairs it actually is, and I totally forgot to track my steps. Now, whether this is kid friendly or not, you'd have to use your own judgment. You definitely could bring kids. Just keep in mind that going down is a little bit steep and going back up could be a little tiring for them. I know how my kids are, so we personally decided to do this one without the kids. When you finally make it to the bottom, there's lots of rocks and the beautiful Tule River. So you get some great viewpoints and it's definitely worth the walk down. We stayed down there and explored for a while, chilled on the rocks for a bit and took in the scenery, climbed around the rocks and explored, which is the workout in itself. We found this really pretty area. It was like a rocky, beachy area. Being down there and seeing all the watering holes and the rushing river really makes me miss summer. I know we get the hottest summers in the Central Valley, but nothing beats those days spent on the river. And now it was time to head back up the stairs, and my legs were already like jello from all the climbing we were doing down on the rocks. And like I said earlier, coming down was super easy, but going up's another story. And just based on that alone, I would consider this trail more on the difficult side. But of course, that's just based on my opinion. If you're in a lot better shape than me, it might be easier for you. But one of the goals of doing all these hikes is to get in better shape. And even though it was a struggle, we did get up these pretty fast. And good thing I took the original sound off because your girl was breathing heavy. So if you've been looking for spots and haven't been to the Stairs in Springville, definitely go check them out. And if you want to see what other spots I check out, follow along. Or if you know of any hidden gems, drop a comment below and let me know where I should go next.